Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly read. We're going to get right into it. Namaste and calmness and hope wished for you today. It is Monday, so we're going to do our weekly read for April 4th through April 10th. I just did another reading, so I'm just going to clean up here a little bit and we're going to get right into the spread. I did meditate on your energy today and I got 1111. And I'm going to put in tomorrow like a behind the scenes of what happened when I first tried to film this video. Got Queen of Swords right out the shuffle, so we'll put that here. I meditated and I got 1111. In a previous video I was filming for you guys and it was so weird. There were more interruptions in that video and it was very abrupt, and I pulled up my phone to the camera and then there was a call. So I cannot use that video, obviously, for the countless interruptions, but it's very telling of your week, and I think you're going to be abruptly interrupted throughout your week, or if you want to call it bothered. Pay no mind to it. After this new moon happens on the 10th, you'll feel revived, you'll feel different, so this too shall pass. We're going to get right into your weekly reading. How are you? Welcome back to the channel, and we're just going to get right in here. That card popped right out. We're going to do a 6-card spread for you today, and then we're going to get what is challenging you off to the side. So I figured I'd do it a little different. I had a dream where I was doing readings different, and I'm trying to like channel that energy again because it was really cool, like how I got advice in that dream, and I obviously can't remember anymore. But we're going to jump right in here. Spirit says it's ready, and we're going to get wow. It couldn't be more perfect. And we'll do the hindering card off to the side. Let me pull it down in the viewfinder so you guys could see what came out. It's not that great. Hold on. There. That's way better. Way better. Queen of Swords as our main energy today. If you've been feeling like you have to be the Queen of Swords, which is Libra's card, you might feel that you are very direct. Okay, some people might not be understanding that, but you're going to have to embody this energy. Queen of Swords too is not only Libra's like main card, but it's also the voice of action. It's also the voice of diction and directness. So just remember that this week if you have to kind of embody this. This queen-like approach, okay? Don't take it literal, right? And just go walking around with your fur coat, but I think this is saying that there could be even a possible tower moment that could call for you to be this. We don't have the tower here today, but it'd be nice to know that you're probably going to be taking action, okay? Next card is the 7 of Wands. I'm getting right now, like, obviously it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with these people or these signs right now. This could mean you are in your independence. You could be taking a little time off. I'm getting like rest, relaxation, a lot of planning. The 7 of Wands is also like going back into the recent past and thinking of how you could go forward with discipline. I know traditionally with this card, it is like massive fire energy of like a little bit of being in control of those desires. But also, I think here in the picture, it's depicted as kind of prepping for the flood. As you can see, I'm trying to put it up to the viewfinder. Prepping for a flood that's coming. That's way better. And you know, I think we've been getting a lot of 1s, 7s, 10s, completions. So I think you're at the end of this road that's been really hard, okay? And it could be creating a new road that's hard as well, but you're prepared. You have more ammunition now to go ahead. The next one is the Empress. She's sitting here on her like water throne, it seems, filled with kind of splashing water with flowers. In the back is clearly the sun. The Empress is a woman who is very fruitful. She takes action. She also gets what she wants in most cases. The Empress is kind of like the beautiful celebrity, okay? You could be embodying Empress, excuse me, tad sick from the weekend. You could be embodying Empress feelings this week. You could be looking good, smelling good. You could be changing your appearance, as we talked in last videos. She's depicted here with blue hair. Very, very like cutting edge, very different. She's also a mythical creature in this deck, and very commanding, as you can see with one teat out. But I think that you have been in this space before. It's just trying to get back there. And I know for me personally, like if I could just share, I always get into these modes during the summer where I want to get like beach body ready. The abs, right? Or at least trying to. And I always like kind of fall short because I crave a lot of salty food. I've always been a kid who liked like hamburgers, french fries, pizza. And so that's kind of been my challenge lately in the fitness sector of things. I've been wanting to lose weight. I know it doesn't look like I'm needing it, but I'm very bottom heavy. My legs are like Moana's. So I get very, very technical and very critical when it comes time to do a makeover or something. Okay, so you just might be embodying Empress energy, and you might be wanting to look different. And right now you could be looking like a star. Okay, next card is the World. This one is so beautiful. She's there with sunflowers caressed in like a fiery hair. There's hopefulness to this card. The World is major arcana, so things are starting to blossom and grow, and you're starting to see the fruits of those labors. Okay, pay attention to this beautiful kind of band over her head. It's kind of like an ornate piece that you don't really see on people nowadays, and that is also another like Empress like thing. It's very different, it's very creative, and she stands out. So this card is very beautiful as the World card. I'll never forget this. And there's little snowflakes in her hair. Okay, so the World, things are now coming into eye line for you, and you're starting to see that these beautiful chapters are opening up. And the World also can symbolize new doors, new beginnings, and new opportunities. And this could be in any sort of avenue of life right now that you've probably been feeling lost in, Libra. King of Wands. This could be somebody coming at you with a lot of fire energy. This doesn't have to be a Leo, Aries, and Sag, but this could be somebody who just sees you, sees your growth, sees your beauty, and they want a stake in it. I heard that. I want stake in Libra. Right, meow. This is also a guy wearing a red cape, which is the color of passion and desire. So this is somebody who could possibly have a crush on thee. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify, and this box is wiggling, so I'm just going to move it. We're going to clarify why the World is here for Libra. Why is the World here for Libra? Why is the World here for Libra? Bottom of the deck. Farm. You could, this card is like my crypto card, cryptocurrency, or like farming, electronic farming. Could be starting a business online, could be starting your own YouTube channel here on the YT. This King of Wands kind of sees your crush, if we're going with that story, sees that you are the Empress right now, this week, and you can produce fruitful actions, and they see a bit of this creator in you, okay? So that is why I told you about my little farming card here as like cryptocurrency or a creative person online on the socials, farmer, basically. You farm your own goods, and this guy sees it. Okay. Sorry about that little beep, that was a little alert. Okay, let's clarify oh, I forgot to tell you, you had the Fool card sitting here the entire time. Sorry about that. The Fool is not only about the Fool's journey and seeing these synchronicities become a major part of your journey, but the Fool's journey is a beautiful one. It's also something that is highly enlightening or awakening to the dreamer individual. The Fool card is also a journey of a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So I don't always go with like the happy description of the Fool, because this is a hard journey. But it comes with a lot of beautiful kind of, what do I want to say? Beautiful lessons. And they're worth your respect, and they're worth you learning them. Okay? Traditionally, in this deck, people always explain it as this amazing journey of healing and spiritual growth, but it's so much more. It's a difficult one too. And it can even ostracize you from people. I know with my Fool's journey about a year ago, and I started reading cards, people were highly judgmental, and they really weren't respectful of just your journey and what you're going through. People would say bad things, and they really do try to hurt your feelings. So even when you're seeking spiritual like justice within yourself, like just to be okay, I think people always want to say something, and that's kind of a hard pill to chew. For Libra today, why is the Fool showing up in their spread? Why is the Fool here? Greco-Roman, the Greeks. There could be something in this culture that is the Fool's journey for you. You could have Greek blood, you could have Greek relatives. I'm also getting from this card, if you look on the back, it's the Temple of Apollo. All of the cards have this, okay? See the back of all of them. Could be meaning in this culture that you can find some enlightenment, maybe in the way that people lived, or Librans are justice. There was a lot of kind of court system punishment in the Greco-Roman culture, tradition. In your Fool's journey, there might be like a little hint of that. So if you want like study a bit of the culture that was very, very prevalent as far as the way they lived and breathed and knew their culture. Okay, this could be bringing something into your spirituality as well. Just a little hint. It doesn't have to be, but okay. Let's get an overall card for your. It's a little displaced here today. I have like cards off to the side. Libra's main energy for the week of April 4th through the 10th. Main energy, spirit, what do you want Libra to know? And I dyed my hair ginger spice red. Do you guys like it? It's like Spice Girlsy. Look at this, like little blonde in the front. It just reminded me, like one day I was flat ironing it these past couple of days, and I was like, Ginger Spice, is that you? One main card for Libra for today. April 4th through the 10th. April 4th through the 10th. Top of the deck. Three of Pentacles. I wanted to tell you guys this. I had a dream last night. So I watched the Grammys and then I went to bed. And I had a dream about having a lot of friends. Like, I have maybe my 3 to 5 good ones, right? I had a dream last night that I made like a ton of friends, and I didn't know where they were. That sounds so funny, but it was like of every different kind. Like I had a protector, I had a shielder, I had someone who would protect me from physical harm in that dream. It's so funny. Three of Pentacles is about partnerships. You might feel like people want to come to you in the next few days, right? Because you have the World card here, which means things are generally changing for you, offering anything. I mean, it's a completion of sorts. You also had the Queen of Swords, which means you could tell it like it is and be direct. And where's the Empress? I lost the Empress card, but just pretend it's here. I am fully convinced now that this week is going to be a rounded out week for you in terms of relationships with people. I think you're going to start seeing it slowly too with friendships you do make. And I think you're going to be pretty proud of yourself with how you handle it. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is going to be your main energy. And it's also like the artist card, like going, getting your sketchbook, trying to paint a beautiful picture. I was thinking of doing paint therapy on this channel while we do a reading, so I might incorporate that this week as well. We might do a little doodle together. And I think the Three of Pentacles energy is also pretty strong for you, because Libras do work best with other people, and it's also a place like we kind of soar. Once we have a lot of friends, we kind of just go straight up to the heavens, because partnerships kind of make us feel whole and complete. Okay, I am distracted to get you an oracle card because I was looking at them. Oracle for Libra for today. Oracle for Libra for April 4th through the 10th. Bottom of the deck, transitioning. You are in a period of transition, of possible wealth. I'm getting from Spirit too something about being the, do you remember like the bridge card that we had? You are the bridge to the transition, whatever that means for you. And I think also that this could mean that you're transitioning into your new self for this next 5 years. So I would say 2022 to 2027. Major shifts and major goal punching, and I think you're there. That concludes our powerful reading for April 4th through the 10th. Tonight I'm going to do an ancestor's message for you. I feel like we need one. It's been a while since we've done that type of video. Have a beautiful day. Libra light, take care, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful week.